Finishing up the national anthem here in our fourth and final game of this Saturday afternoon. Appreciate you joining us on Tubetown. Andy Maness back here courtside with Wes Cisco for the Nettleton Raiders Marion Patriots championship matchup here in the Honda of Jonesboro Invitational Tournament. Wes, this is an opportunity for us to cover a couple of teams that we got to see yesterday that had outstanding games. Of course, Marion dominated yesterday in that matchup against the Wynn Yellow Jackets, and then Nettleton with a last-second basket to defeat the Harbor Wildcats.
Yeah, and I was talking to Coach McCord right before the game, Andy, and he was talking about how good this is with 10 of his players still playing football, including about 3 starters. How good it is for the experience, and for his team to be playing this well. He's very pleased with his Raiders.
Both teams introduced now on the floor. Let's give you the starting lineups for the Marion Patriots. A senior, number 3, Martinez Harper. A junior, number 4, Tristan Heyman. Also a junior, number 5, Keyshawn Woods. A sophomore, number 10, Makai Boyce. And a junior, number 21, Dietrich Reeves. Looking at Coach Mark McCord's Nettleton Raiders, number 1, a junior, Kevin Fulton. Number 5, a junior, Nathan Anderson. 3 more juniors to round up the lineup for Coach Mark McCord. Number 22, Cortez Hamilton. Number 23, Jay Campbell. And number 32, Marion McFadden. So a lot of youth on this team for Coach Mark McCord. Only a handful of seniors, and once again, I just mentioned all 5 starters juniors. Yeah, and like I was talking about, he's very happy to get this playing time in for his younger teams. And I saw a tweet last night after the game. You know, the football Raiders won and the Lady Raiders won over at the First National Bank shootout at Paragould. So someone said it was the trifecta. Raiders going to try to add another win to their column today here against the Patriots. There's the tip, and the Raiders will have first possession. Officials for the championship game: Matt Fisher, Mark Harden, Brad Davidson. Quick basket down low for Marion McFadden, and he's opened things up nicely on the right foot for the Nettleton Raiders. Good job of getting himself in position and getting the defender on his hip so he can get that ball inside the lane. And it's easy 2 points for the Raiders. Reeves working it around now to Woods. Woods wants to drive to the left off of Fulton. He'll pick up his dribble, leave it with Reeves. 3-point from the left elbow. Shot is no good. And now they'll move it ahead. Fulton in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Missed everything. Somehow the Raiders come up with a rebound. Put back no good. It's Martinez Harper who comes down with the board. It's a big gather step into the paint. Dishes it off. And now another 3-point attempt from Reeves. No good. Woods goes up, gets the offensive board. Put back no good, and he's hacked. He'll go to the free throw line. Very physical matchup here in the opening minute. I couldn't understand if that was on 32 or 23. I'm waiting for... Woods hits his first free throw. And that foul was called on Kevin Fulton. And Woods, 2 out of 2 on the first trip to the free throw line. Tied up with 1:10 gone by here in the first quarter. He said either 23 or 32. 23, okay, so the foul was on Jay Campbell. 3-pointer from Nathan Anderson, and they had to fix the net there. 5-2 now the score. And the foul goes, as Wes mentioned, did go on Jay Campbell. There's a drive from Boyce. Boyce leaves it down low. Nice shot by Heyman. And it's back to a 1-point ball game. And that was all set up by Boyce driving and with a nice assist over to Heyman. Great take that time by Jay Campbell. Just tucked it and ran with it. Took 2 steps and found himself on the right side of the paint. Here's Woods driving against Fulton. Spins, has his pocket picked by Hamilton. Hamilton will add 2 points to the scoring column by his name.
Good job going coast to coast by Hamilton after getting the pick.
Woods now to Harper. Deep three-point attempt by Reeves off the mark. Long rebound goes to Woods. Reeves now on the inside. Somehow got that one to fall. Had to shoot it over the much taller defender. But Dietrich Reeves now with 2 points.
We saw him hit some deep threes like that last night.
Ball stolen away. Boyce, and he steps out of bounds.
That was a good job by Boyce to get the steal. Unfortunately, he stepped on the sideline, but just a great job of causing the Raider turnover.
Fulton crosses the timeline. He's picked up by Harper. He goes right by him, takes a shot off the left side of the glass, and it falls right through. And now all 5 starters have scored for the Nettleton Raiders.
That's what you like if you're Coach McCord. That way they're not just aiming on one person.
Yeah, they are spreading it around tonight, and they've got 11 points here in the opening quarter. They lead by 5. Double clutch move by Harper on the left side of the bucket. Good. Here's McFadden, spins in the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Harper goes up with the board. His team trails by 3. They feed it ahead to Reeves. Reeves puts it on the floor once and off the glass, and now it's a 1-point lead.
And Marion loves to run, as we saw last night. They like to get up and down the floor.
Campbell over to Hamilton, now to Fulton, now in the corner. 3-point shot from Anderson. Anderson knocked it down, his second of the quarter. 6 points for him, and the lead goes back up to 4 for the Raiders. It's a drive from Woods, leaves it with Harper. He attempts a 3. Shot is no good. Fulton off his fingertips. Somehow winds up in the hands of Mekhi Boyce, and Boyce will cash it in and go to the free throw line as well for an and one opportunity. So all 5 starters for the Patriots are now into the scorebooks here in the first quarter. And Kenlon Roberts is into the game for the Patriots as Boyce hits his and one opportunity, makes it 14-13.
Nice trap by the Patriots. The Raiders have got to get some help, and they didn't do it. It caused the turnover. Good job by the Patriots on the trap. Nettleton's got to come back and help out their guards. Everybody was on the other side of the court waiting for just the offense to set up.
Woods at the top of the key, crossover. Now he works to his right. Shot no good. Nathan Anderson went way up to get that defensive rebound. Now 4-on-1 opportunity. Fulton has his shot blocked.
He got him with the body. That's a great call by the official.
Yeah, got him with the body, but no doubt about it, he slapped the ball against the glass.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mekhi Boyce came flying in at the end of that shot.
Like to see this replay right here. See, right there on his body when he was coming down. That's a great call by the official.
Fulton has got 3 points now in the ball game as he hits that free throw. This is the first trip to the free throw line for the Raiders. They lead by 2. Fulton makes them both, and it's 16-13, back to a 3-point lead. 3:33 left to play here in the first quarter. Boyce is going to slow it up. Gets it into Heyman. Heyman drives on the baseline, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. Fulton, I think, played some great defense there.
Yeah, he got the defense on that one, altered that shot.
That wasn't Fulton. That was Campbell going up for the block.
Fadden checking out, and Jerry Williams is going to see his first action of the night.
There's a feed into Woods. Woods out to Boyce. Boyce got away with a travel there as he shuffled his feet. Spins, threw it to nobody. Winds up in the hands of Jay Campbell. Campbell lost it on the way up. He'll go back up, double clutch move. He'll go to the free throw line as the layup is off the mark. But he is hacked, and I think they are going to get
Kenlon Roberts.
First one for Roberts. So Campbell hits his first one, second one on the way. Off the front iron, no good, but it's Hamilton that comes up with the rebound. Fulton now drives baseline. The defense collapse.
Good job of kicking that back out.
Hamilton tried to drive, lost it in the air. Loose ball, and they're going to get Nettleton, I think, Jerry Williams. It is going to be Jerry Williams picking up his first personal foul. Just the second team foul. Third team foul, rather. Williams, Campbell, and Fulton each with a personal foul here in the first half. Still first quarter action. 2:52 to play here in the first quarter. 17-13 is your score. Been a good competitive quarter between Nettleton and Marion.
It's stark difference between the first quarter we had in that last ball game as Dietrich Reeves hits a three-pointer.
He was at least 2 steps behind that three-point line as well. He launched that one from way back there.
And we talked about he hit some of those last night in that win.
Deficit is just down to 1 now. Nettleton leading 17-16. Jay Campbell driving between the defenders. Can't hit the right-handed shot. Jerry Williams fighting for the board. It's Hamilton that comes up with it. Step back three-pointer. Way too strong. Long rebound. Fulton comes down with it. He's going to pull up from inside the three-point line. Missed that one. Fighting for the board. It's going to go against the Raiders. Now the question is, will it be on 23 or 35? Referee says 23, so it'll be on Campbell. That is number 2 on Mr. Jay Campbell. Coach McCord going to leave him in the game as Patriots bring it up the floor with 2 minutes left to play in the first. 17-16. Boyce with it on the right elbow. Now Reeves wants to drive against Fulton. Leaned into the defender. No foul called. Fulton drives now. Has his pocket pick going out of bounds. The Patriots save it. Now they're swinging it back up the other way. And how about that steal? Jay Campbell coming up with a pick of his own, and he's going to take it strong to the rack. He's got 6 now in the game.
Everybody's just playing some great defense, but no...
And Reeves misses his layup, and right there to pick it up is Jalen Roberts.
No defensive...
Kenlon Roberts, rather.
No defensive rebounds by either side right now.
Fulton spins off of Roberts. Euro step. Leaves it with Anderson in the corner. Anderson falling out of bounds. Somehow gets it to Fulton. Fulton now trapped on the baseline.
Tie up.
And we have got a tie up. Official calls a jump ball, and Coach Mark McCord is saying, I called timeout. Official says, no, you didn't have possession anymore. The arrow gives it to the Patriots, and they trail by 1 with under 50 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Here's Woods with it, working against Fulton.
He reached down.
Fulton got a hand on that, but the foul is, I think, going to go against Jerry Williams.
Yep. That's going to be his second.
Fulton's probably a little frustrated by that because he had a clean hand on it, too. Martinez Harper getting ready to check back in the game. And getting ready to check in for the first time tonight for Nettleton is Torrance Tuberville. .44 seconds to play.
Great, like we was talking about a while ago, great first quarter of action here, just back and forth. And turnover by the Raiders. And these schools are going to see each other at least 2 more times this year as they're in that combined 5A, 6A East district.
All tied up at 19 with under 30 seconds left to play. Let's see if the Patriots want to hold for the last play of the first quarter. It's exactly what they're going to do. Time ticking down now, under 15 seconds. Roberts with it with 4 seconds. Skip pass over for Thomas. Thomas with 1 second left on the clock, shoots a three, and it's an air ball. So tight game here in the championship round of the Honda of Jonesboro Invitational Tournament. 19-19 is your score, Nettleton and Marion. We're headed to the second quarter. Back after this with more on Tubetown.
Kick off the holiday season on Tubetown. Hubbard and Hope Furniture present live coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. Tune in December 7th at 6:30 p.m. and watch the parade live on Tubetown Channel 21 or on the Tubetown Facebook page. Don't miss the exclusive coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade presented by Hubbard and Hope Furniture and sponsored in part by these local businesses.
Andy Manus and Wes Cisco back here with you, ready to start the second quarter between Nettleton and Marion, all tied up at 19. And Wes, this has been a fun one to be a part of so far.
Oh, and you looking at the stats right now, Andy, you can tell how close it is because free throw attempts, 3 for 4 for the Raiders, 4 for 5 for the Patriots. 2-point attempts, 5 for 9 for the Raiders, 6 for 10 for the Patriots, and 2 for 5 from behind the three-point arc for the Raiders, 1 for 5 for the Patriots. And 5 turnovers by Nettleton, 4 by Marion.
Starting the second quarter, it'll be Fulton, Tuberville, Campbell, Hamilton, and Williams on the floor for the Raiders. It's Harper, Heyman, Roberts, Taylor Brown, and Dylan Thompson out on the floor for the Marion Patriots. Hamilton to take it out now. Gets it in the backcourt to Tuberville. Goes right past Thomas, leaves it with Fulton up for a wide open left elbow jumper. And Fulton's now got 7 points in the ball game.
Nice look to see who the open man was. And Fulton behind the three-point line, and he just drained it. Oh, you got steps right there on Thomas.
Picked up that pivot foot before he got ready to pass it, and that gives it right back to the Raiders, who've got a 3-point lead. So Fulton picked up by Roberts. Showing off his handling skills, takes it to the rack, and he's fouled.
Again with the slap down.
Taylor Brown. No, they're going to give it to...
They're giving it to 15, Caden Roberts.
It's number 2 on Roberts. Fulton will hit his first one. Extends the lead up to 4. Second one will fall as well. 24-19 with 7:15 remaining here in the first half.
Fulton's just picking it back up where he left last night. 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
Roberts to Thomas. Thomas for 3. No good, but Roberts with the offensive board. The putback will fall as well. Kendall and Roberts now with 4 points in the ball game. Hamilton had to pick up his dribble, ran into trouble there. Now Fulton's got it near the timeline, picked up by Kendall and Roberts. Nobody's moving on offense for the Raiders.
No, they're just all standing around playing, give me the ball. Nice drive there by Tuberville.
Yeah, Torrance Tuberville with his first 2 points of the ball game. Lead back up to 5. Here's Thomas on the drive, no look pass. Nearly out of bounds, and now it is out of bounds. Taylor Brown stepping on the black underneath the hoop. Now we got some mass substitutions coming in here for the Raiders. Nathan Anderson checking back in. Anderson, Fulton, Hamilton, Campbell, and McFadden, the starting five, back out on the floor for the Raiders. Two minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jay Campbell closely guarded by his defender. Now they work it around to the far side for Hamilton. Up top now for Anderson. Trying to set a screen here and get Anderson open. Feed it into McFadden. McFadden, perfect position for his second basket of the night. Did a good job getting between him, getting between the defender and the basket. That's right where you want to be.
Oh, exactly. A turnover there on Dietrich Reeves. We got a timeout called by Marion.
Yeah, they definitely need to try to bandage the bleeding while they can with 5:22 left to play here in the second quarter. We'll just keep it right here. Your score 28-21. The Nettleton Raiders and Coach Mark McCord with a 7-point lead over the Marion Patriots right now.
And we see here the nice kickback. We'll go to Fulton. He was just wide open on that three. Has a good job of ball movement by the Raiders.
Doing a good job on defense here on the last few possessions as well. So Nettleton to inbound it after the timeout. Trying to get it inbounds. It's poked back to Martinez Harper. Harper can't hit the easy layup. 3-on-2 now. Make it 4-on-2. Nathan Anderson with a wide open corner pocket three. That is his third three-pointer of the night. 10-point lead. Make it back down to an 8-point lead as Dietrich Reeves scores his 9th point of the ball game. Said, I've got 9 too.
Tie up, and it's going to go to Marion ball.
That jump ball gives it to the Patriots, and Fulton gets a little help up from Reeves there. Looks like he might have taken an inadvertent poke in the eye. (31-23), 4:56 left to play in the second. Pace is starting to pick up a little bit here between the Patriots and the Raiders. Already kind of playing at a frenetic pace anyway. Three-point shot good from Dietrich Reeves.
That's his second of the night.
And a full court press.
He's body checking all over, and that's going to be on Reeves.
That's his first of the night. And I was going to say the Raiders are having a hard time moving the ball up the floor the last two possessions because of this full court press.
Well, one of the things is, we were talking about a while ago, there's no help. It's like a 1-on-3 situation. Nobody is coming to help him.
There's a nice little pass for Fulton. Fulton fakes the pass on the left side of the paint and puts it off the glass. He's now got 9 in the ball game.
Good job of making the defender think he's about to pass it and bite on the fake. That was a
shot good from
Boyce.
Marquise Boyce. He's got 5 points in the ball game, and stand corrected, Fulton is into double digits. He's got 11 points on the night now. He brings it across the timeline, dishes it off to McFadden, and McFadden is going to get called for traveling, rather.
That's just a little bit trying to rush it just a little bit, and took some steps before he put the ball down on the floor.
Boyce into the front court, leads it with Reeves. Now Reeves over to Harper. Harper working left, leaves it with Boyce. Now 3-point shot from Heyman. Heyman too strong. Feed into Fulton. Fulton. Now to Campbell. Campbell will drive. Scoop shot, no good. Offensive putback will fall, however, and McFadden playing the role of Windex here, cleaning up the glass.
Good job by McFadden there to keep around the basket to go ahead and get the trash bucket.
Woods trying to find Harper underneath the basket on the right side of the lane and fired it out of bounds. And so it'll be Nettleton Raider basketball with 3:15 to play here in the second quarter. 35-28 your score. It's a 7-point margin here for the Raiders near the end of the first half.
10 seconds.
Yeah, Fulton wants to know what the call was. He's still not sure.
Hey, was that 10? That's what he said.
So Marion gets it back right here in front of our broadcast position. Boyce drives, tried to leave it in the corner, but it's stolen away by McFadden. McFadden pushes it ahead, 1-on-2. Fulton to alley-oop, off the glass, good. Nice look and assist there from Fulton into Cortez Hamilton.
Nice look. Oh, he almost slipped there. But it was a nice look by Fulton for Hamilton. Hamilton was wide open.
Boyce had to pick up his dribble, leaves it with Reeves. Reeves over the defender, no good. Put back, no good. Third time, not the charm. The Raiders come down with a rebound going the other way now. Anderson, corner pocket three.
That's his spot.
Off the mark, McFadden battling for the rebound. Fulton comes down with it. He's hacked hard. He'll go to the free throw line for the third time tonight, and it's going to be Boyce, I believe, picking up his second foul. Watch the replay here on this chemistry. You could see Hamilton calling for the ball before Fulton even had it, and Fulton knew exactly where to put it as soon as he turned and looked up.
Exactly. We were talking about, Anderson a while ago on that three. Is his first miss from the three-point line. And looks like we got a substitution here.
Yeah, Kendall and Roberts is going to come in and send Martinez Harper back to the bench. So it's Roberts, Heyman, Boyce, Reeves, and Woods out on the floor right now for the Patriots.
That second free throw is good by Fulton, extending the lead out to 11 for the Raiders.
Here's Woods with it. Trying to drive around Hamilton, puts a shot up. He'll go to the free throw line. Hamilton got him on the elbow. I think that'll be number one on Hamilton.
And you saw the replay there, of Hamilton clapping his hands there, and he should have been ready for defense instead of just clapping.
Second one falls through for Woods. McFadden from left to right, right underneath the basket. And McFadden now with 6 points here in the quarter. Give him 8 for the ball game.
And good job by McFadden to see what the defense was going to give him and go ahead and there's an air ball over to the side there. And we were going to have a pushing foul on Heyman.
So 1:42 left to play here in the first half. 41-29 now your score. Raider basketball after another Patriot turnover. Patriots trying to trap the Raiders. And how about that drive from Jay Campbell? Just give him too much space and he's going to pull up.
Exactly. He's feeling it right now.
All 5 starters have now scored here in the second quarter for the Raiders. Shot off the high glass, no good. Woods comes down with his own rebound and he'll put it back up. 6 points in the game here for Keyshawn Woods.
And now Marion's getting out of that full court trap that was so successful for him there for a while.
Boyce will take that one up for a score. 43-33 now. Under 40 seconds left to play here in the first half.
Coach McCord was wanting to foul that last possession.
Bolton working to his right. Trap is coming. There it is.
There's a push on 10. On Boyce.
That'll be number 3 on Boyce.
That's going to put Bolton back on the line. If there's someone if you're marrying someone you do not want on the free throw line, and that is Kevin Fulton.
I don't believe he's missed one tonight.
6 for 6 is what I got. Hey, I didn't jinx him tonight.
That's right. Second one falls also.
I think Marion's going to try to play for one shot.
Yeah, down by 12, under 20 seconds left to play, nearing the 15-second mark.
They know they got a whole other half to go.
Fires it out. Corner three-point shot coming from Reeves, and Reeves drops it in. Pushing it ahead. Shot at the buzzer. No good. And that three-pointer makes it a 9-point ball game. 45-36 is your score. Nettleton leading Marion after the first 2 quarters. Still 2 left to play. We're going to take a quick break. Come back with some halftime stats for you right after this here on Tubetown.
Enjoy online bill pay and protect all your online data and devices with Tech Home and Guardware. With so many choices, options, and savings from Ritter, all you can say is, wow! Mega services, mega savings. That's Mega Ritter.
Introducing Ritter's new whole home DVR solution, the better way to watch TV. Record up to 6 of your favorite programs at the same time, and watch them in up to 5 different rooms throughout your home. Manage your recordings, set parental controls, and more from your smartphone or tablet from the free Follow Me TV app. The best part, equipment starts at only $25 per month when added to an existing TV package. We just revolutionized the way you watch TV. Ritter Communications, right by you.
For your smartphones, tablets, phablets. For the browsers you carry in your trousers. Wowzers! For your big screens and small screens, short screens and tall screens, get speed that screams. From the top of your desk to the palm of your hand, it's the fastest internet speed in the land.
There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. If you're not getting your internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today. Ritter Communications, right by you.
Until you've seen how fast it really is, some people's reaction to Ritter's 100 megabit internet might be like, 100 mega, huh? Here's how we describe it. Mega beautiful, mega fast, mega blast, mega party, mega Ritter. There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. In a word, that means mega fun. If you're not getting your high-speed internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today. Only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Kick off the holiday season on Tubetown. Hubbard and Hope Furniture present live coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. Tune in December 7th at 6:30 p.m. and watch the parade live on Tubetown Channel 21 or on the Tubetown Facebook page. Don't miss the exclusive coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade presented by Hubbard and Hope Furniture and sponsored in part by these local businesses.
Enjoy online bill pay and protect all your online data and devices with Tech Home and Guardware. With so many choices, options, and savings from Ritter, all you can say is, wow! Mega services, mega savings. That's Mega Ritter.
Introducing Ritter's new whole home DVR solution, the better way to watch TV. Record up to 6 of your favorite programs at the same time, and watch them in up to 5 different rooms throughout your home. Manage your recordings, set parental controls, and more from your smartphone or tablet from the free Follow Me TV app. The best part, equipment starts at only $25 per month when added to an existing TV package. We just revolutionized the way you watch TV. Ritter Communications, right by you.
For your smartphones, tablets, phablets. For the browsers you carry in your trousers. Wowzers! For your big screens and small screens, short screens and tall screens, get speed that screams. From the top of your desk to the palm of your hand, it's the fastest internet speed in the land.
There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. If you're not getting your internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today. Ritter Communications, right by you.
Until you've seen how fast it really is, some people's reaction to Ritter's 100 megabit internet might be like, 100 mega, huh? Here's how we describe it. Mega beautiful, mega fast, mega blast, mega party, mega Ritter. There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. In a word, that means mega fun. If you're not getting your high-speed internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today. Only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Kick off the holiday season on Tubetown. Hubbard and Hope Furniture present live coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. Tune in December 7th at 6:30 p.m. and watch the parade live on Tubetown Channel 21 or on the Tubetown Facebook page. Don't miss the exclusive coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade presented by Hubbard and Hope Furniture and sponsored in part by these local businesses.
Enjoy online bill pay and protect all your online data and devices with Tech Home and Guardware. With so many choices, options, and savings from Ritter, all you can say is, wow! Mega services, mega savings. That's Mega Ritter.
Introducing Ritter's new whole home DVR solution, the better way to watch TV. Record up to 6 of your favorite programs at the same time and watch them in up to 5 different rooms throughout your home. Manage your recordings, set parental controls, and more from your smartphone or tablet from the free Follow Me TV app. The best part, equipment starts at only $25 per month when added to an existing TV package. We just revolutionized the way you watch TV. Ritter Communications, right by you.
For your smartphones, tablets, phablets. For the browsers you carry in your trousers. Wowzers! For your big screens and small screens, short screens and tall screens, get speed that screams. From the top of your desk to the palm of your hand, it's the fastest internet speed in the land.
There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. If you're not getting your internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today.
Andy Maness and West Cisco back here with you at Bearcat Arena, where we're in the championship round of the Honda of Jonesboro Invitational Tournament. 45-36 is your score at the halftime break. The Nettleton Raiders leading the Marion Patriots. Been a fun game to be a part of. Thank you so much for joining us here on Tubetown. And Wes, it was the second quarter that Marion just kind of found themselves in a hole they couldn't get out of.
Yeah, it was all dominated by the Raiders in that second quarter, outscoring the Patriots 26-17. After we started 19-19 after one.
Just looking at the score sheet for the Marion Patriots, they're led by Dietrich Reeves with 15 points, 7 points from Makai Boyce, and 6 points from Keyshawn Woods. Leading the way for the Nettleton Raiders, 15 points for Kevin Fulton, 9 points for Nathan Anderson, all coming from behind the three-point line, 8 points from Marion McFadden, and 7 points from starters tonight, so both coaches probably pretty happy that they're kind of spreading it around the floor.
Spreading it around that way that the defense doesn't have to just key on one player to stop the whole team. And looking at the first half stats for the Nettleton Raiders, they were 9 for 10 from the free throw line, 12 of 19 from the floor, and 4 for 9 from behind the three-point arc. 10 turnovers. That's a little uncharacteristic of a Coach Mark McCord team. And for the Patriots, they were 5 for 7 from the free throw line, 11 for 20 from the field, and then 3 for 9 from behind the three-point line with 8 turnovers. So pretty even stats except for what they've done with the ball. And like he was talking about with Kevin Fulton, 15 points, including 8 from the free throw line.
We're going to go ahead and step aside for a quick 30-second timeout. When we come back, we'll have the third quarter of action between the Nettleton Raiders and the Marion Patriots. Again, your score 45-36, Nettleton leading.
That's the
Enjoy online bill pay and protect all your online data and devices with Tech Home and Guardware. With so many choices, options, and savings from Ritter, all you can say is, wow! Mega services, mega savings. That's Mega Ritter.
Introducing Ritter's new whole home DVR solution, the better way to watch TV. Record up to 6 of your favorite programs at the same time, and watch them in up to 5 different rooms throughout your home. Manage your recordings, set parental controls, and more from your smartphone or tablet from the free Follow Me TV app. The best part, equipment starts at only $25 per month when added to an existing TV package. We just revolutionized the way you watch TV. Ritter Communications, right by you.
Welcome back to Bearcat Arena. Andy Maness and West Cisco ready to start the third quarter between Nettleton and Marion. We're here in the championship round of the Honda of Jonesboro Invitational Tournament. Raiders lead the Patriots right now 45-36, and Nettleton will start the third quarter with possession. On the floor for the Raiders, Campbell, Hamilton, Fulton, McFadden, and Anderson. Starting 5 out there on the floor for Coach Mark McCord. For the Patriots, it's Harper, Boyce, Heyman, alongside Woods and Reeves. First shot off the mark for the Raiders, and here come the Patriots. Boyce dribbles over into a corner.
And I just noticed, Andy, Jay Campbell, kind of got a cut over his eye last night. And he's got a bandage on it again, so I don't know if it started bleeding during the halftime or what.
I did notice that in the pregame warm-ups. I could see the scratch on his face, and it didn't look like it had begun to heal yet, so I'm not surprised they're going ahead and bandaging that up. We did see him come out of the game a very crucial time last night. In fact, had to have one of his teammates shoot a free throw for him. Hamilton goes up strong, misses the basket.
That wasn't a good shot at all by Jay Campbell.
Yeah, he went up with 2 defenders draped on him. I don't know how he actually even got the ball as far in the air as he did, because the defender had a hand right on top of it.
Yeah, that was not a good shot selection at all.
Wide open three-point look for Reeves. Had all day to square up, but it's off the mark. Here comes Campbell, pushes it ahead to Anderson. Anderson, 2-on-2 look at the basket. Double clutch move off the glass. Anderson into double digits. He's got 11 on the night.
I want to tell you something, Andy. We ain't got a chance to talk about this yet. This new Bearcat Arena is nice.
It is really, really cool. It's got the kind of raised seating that you would see, and kind of got the court out on a pit. 3-point shot from the corner pocket, good for Fulton. He's got 18 points here in the ball game, and it's back to a 12-point lead as you take another look at this replay. 6:12 remaining here in the ball game. We'll keep it right here, but again, back here at Bearcat Arena, this is one of the nicer venues that we have an opportunity to go to here in Northeast Arkansas, and obviously just refinished everything and expanded onto the old gym, and very, very nice in here. They've got the big video board above the Bearcat logo right at midcourt.
Yeah, and I tell you, in the scores table right here that we're at, I was talking to the guy yesterday whose company built it. It's 24 foot. It's got enough room for, there's radio, there's TV, there's PA, there's the official score and timer. This is one of the best facilities I've been to.
Out of the timeout, Patriots gonna turn the ball over. 2-on-1 opportunity. Layup, yes sir! Little alley-oop lob in there from Fulton into Jay Campbell, and Campbell's now got 9 points. And McFadden just swatted one back in the face of the Patriots, and now they'll go to the free throw line as Kendall Roberts able to corral the loose ball, and he gets hacked on the way up. Take another look at the replay here. There's the steal. It kind of was a prelude to that alley-oop. Roberts hitting his first free throw. 5 points now in the game for him. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Off the mark on the second. Rebound goes to the Raiders. Campbell will look to give it over here to Fulton, and now they'll set up the offense. Fulton guarded by Boyce, trying to get around him, and Boyce wanted an offensive foul, but wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, he stuck that knee out, and that's the fourth foul by Boyce. And he's going to have to come set for at least the rest of the third quarter.
Yeah, checking in for him is going to be Taylor Brown. Campbell with the head fake, the drive.
Taylor Brown picked up that foul. He just checked in the game. Going to send Jay Campbell to the line.
And Campbell off the mark. Second one won't fall either. Somehow Hamilton came down with the offensive rebound, and now he'll go to the free throw line. So Campbell missed them both, but now Hamilton gets a crack at it.
Dietrich Reeves picks up the foul.
Should be number 2 on Reeves.
And that's what I've got as well.
Hamilton took his time thinking about that free throw.
I wonder if he's got hit enough that he's kind of getting the jitters out a little bit.
Hits his second. 53-39. Here's a drive from Woods. Nice dish off down low on the other side to Kendall and Roberts. And Roberts now with 7 points here in the ball game.
And like you said, that was just given to the open man, and Roberts was open there. Fulton looking, trying to see if anybody's open.
Man, Patriots running a bit of a 2-1-2 zone.
And Nettleton's really not doing a whole lot of moving.
Anderson dishes it into Fulton. Shot inside the free throw line, no good. They can't get the offensive board either. Patriots push it ahead. There's Woods. His first shot off the mark. Can't get the putback either from Taylor Brown, and now Nettleton brings it up the floor. 2-on-3, Euro step. Nice finish by Cortez Hamilton. 7 points on the night for him.
Nice job by Campbell there to swat that pass away. Going to stay with the Patriots.
So Reeves goes over to the far sideline to inbound it. Nice feed in low to Kenlon Roberts, and he goes underneath to the right side and kisses that one off the glass.
Fulton's over there telling his teammate, you need to go over there and stop him. Get in front of him.
Feed into the high post from McFadden. He gathers. Shot from the free throw line, no good. Nice feed off down low to Reeves, and Reeves can't capitalize on it. Now one-on-one on the other end. Anderson's just going to go up and lay it in easily.
And Coach Claiborne's over here like, guys, we got to have that shot.
Nobody down on the other end to guard the Raiders as they were able to get out on a fast break there. 3-point shot. Off the mark. Offensive rebound for Heyman. Heyman leaves it with Reeves. Reeves 3-point shot. Too far to the right. .257 left to play here in the third quarter. It's a 57-43 ball game. Nice double clutch finish at the rim for Keyshawn Woods. He's now got 8 points.
And he's trying to draw the foul. But he's the one that initiated the contact. And you're not going to get those calls when you initiate the contact like that. That's going to be a foul on 11.
That'll go on Taylor Brown.
Timothy Scott III's checking in for the Patriots.
Get into Cortez Hamilton. Hamilton spins, has his pocket picked. 1-on-2 opportunity. Woods with a double clutch finish again.
Timeout called by Coach McCord.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 2:16 left to play here in the third quarter. 10-point deficit here for the Marion Patriots. They've trying to claw back in this one and have had a couple of turnovers the last time down the floor, or forced a couple of turnovers the last few times down the floor for the Raiders.
And it's a good job by Coach McCord to call the timeout, calm his players down before it gets too far out of hand. Like I said, it's still a 10-point lead. And that gives me a little time to talk about our next set of games coming up. December 1st and 2nd we'll be doing, and we maybe even, I'm not sure if we're doing the November 30 games or not, but we're going to be at the Barry Pritt Jonesboro Hurricane Classic on Don Riggs Stadium.
That's right, very excited about that.
Don Riggs Gymnasium, I should say. And that's going to be some good basketball played there.
Yeah, a lot of good teams coming there to that tournament. 2:16 back here at Bearcat Arena. 10-point lead for the Raiders. They've got possession against the Marion Patriots. Fulton, Campbell, Hamilton, Anderson, and McFadden out on the floor for the Raiders.
Reeves got away with the foul while ago on that one. No good though.
And Timothy Scott going up to lay it in, and now three defenders can't get it away from Campbell. Get it down the floor to Anderson.
That's going to be a block. Yep, that's a good call.
And some of the Marion fans here in the stand not happy about that. Got 0-0, and that is Timothy Scott on that.
He was good hustle. He just wasn't there in time. And he drew the foul.
Nathan Anderson with 13 points on the night. Give him 14 points. His first trip to the free throw line, and he sinks the first one, making it an 11-point ball game. Second one will also fall. 1:38 left to play in the third. Heyman leaves it with Reeves. Deep three-point attempt. Got all of that one.
Reeves is now 4 from 8 from behind the three-point arc.
50% is not too shabby. His team trails by 9. Nearly got a pick there. Fulton weaving through traffic. Ran into his own man. Now he'll back out. Patriots trying to swarm and created a turnover here. 3-point shot from the corner pocket. Nathan Anderson answers. Got one of his own, and that's the 4th one for him tonight.
When it's hitting for him.
Nearing the 50-second mark now in the 3rd quarter. Fulton comes down with the rebound. He's going to push ahead with a full head of steam. 2-on-1. Can't finish, but right there to clean it up is McFadden as it falls off the rim.
No box out by a Patriot whatsoever. Let's McFadden go in there and get the tip in.
Woods can't finish. 2-on-3 opportunity the other way. Now the rest of the numbers catch up. Campbell can't hit it. Tip in good, however, from once again McFadden.
Nice spin move there. I'm sorry, by Kendall Roberts. That was just a sweet spin move.
Very nice, and Fulton's going to get charged for touching that one twice.
Yep.
Lost control of it, first to touch it. And with 1.3 seconds remaining, Marion's got enough time to launch a 3.
Surprised that Nettleton's not coming up to try to make them.
There's a full court shot, well off the mark, and now we're headed to the 4th. 66-52 your score. And we will be back with the 4th quarter of action, this championship round right after this.
Kick off the holiday season on Tubetown. Hubbard and Hope Furniture present live coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. Tune in December 7th at 6:30 p.m. and watch the parade live on Tubetown Channel 21 or on the Tubetown Facebook page. Don't miss the exclusive coverage of the 2017 Greater Blytheville Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade presented by Hubbard and Hope Furniture and sponsored in part by these local businesses.
Andy Manus, West Cisco back here with you, ready to start the 4th quarter between Nettleton and Marion. 66-52 is your score. Marion trailing by 14.
And they'll also get the ball to start this 4th quarter, Andy. And I tell you, they're not playing bad basketball, but Nettleton is just getting some shots and some tip-ins, especially from Marion McFadden. That is just, there's no box out. And, that is fundamental basketball. You've got to have your fundamentals.
18 points apiece for Kevin Fulton and Nathan Anderson. 2 starters for Coach Mark McCord's squad tonight. As Wes mentioned, the Patriots will start the 4th with the basketball.
Boyce is back out there with 4 fouls for the Patriots.
Three-point shot on the way, off the mark. Foul on the floor. They're going to charge that one against the Nettleton Raiders, and I think they're going to get Jay Campbell.
That'll be his 3rd.
There's Reeves with an errant shot. No good. Hamilton comes down with a rebound. Tried to feed it ahead. Last touch by the Patriots. Hamilton, Campbell, Fulton, McFadden, and Anderson, the 5 out on the floor for Coach Mark McCord. It's Reeves, Boyce, Roberts, Woods, and Heyman out on the floor for the Patriots and Coach Nathan Claiborne. 3-point shot for Anderson. Corner pocket. No good, but right there to clean up the glass is Marion McFadden, and he'll go to the free throw line. 12 points on the night for him with a chance at 2 more free ones.
Kenlon Roberts picks up his 3rd foul.
McFadden off the mark on that one.
They can get the tip in, but he hitting in the free throw.
And Coach Claiborne wants a timeout. He'll get one. 7:25 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
I believe it's got to be a full time.
That's right, 67-52, so we're going to take one with them. We're back with more fourth quarter action after this.
Introducing Ritter Home Security. Ritter takes care of protecting what's most important to you, from threats like unwelcome visitors and fire, to making your life easier by putting the control of your home at your fingertips. Use the free app to shut the garage, lock the door, turn off lights, arm the system, and more. You can even turn back the thermostat to help save money on your energy bill. Plus, get a snapshot when your kids get home. It's smart, beautiful, convenient, and ready for your busy life. Ritter Home Security.
Andy Manus, West Cisco back here with you in the fourth quarter between Nettleton and Marion. 52-67 is your score. The Patriots trail the Raiders. Nettleton kind of took off there in the second quarter and have not looked back since.
Yeah, it's ever since that 1919 after one, it's been all Raiders since then. Coach Claiborne down to 2 timeouts for the Patriots, down 15 points.
Here come the Patriots. Top of the key for Reeves. 2-3 zone, it looks like, for the Raiders. Reeves for 3. And it's going to hit the wire on top of the backboard, so call that one dead. And send it back the other way with Nettleton. Marion looks like they're bringing out full court press.
Yeah, first say Roberts was all over him.
That's number 4 on Roberts.
And I believe that's going to make it a bonus situation for the Raiders. It is, 1-1.
Could be a long finish here between these two teams. And again, Cortez Hamilton taking about a year to shoot that free throw.
Yeah, and the second one, on the first trip there, the second one he just went there normal. Nice steal.
Yep, Jay Campbell, he got the finish too, but unfortunately I think they'll call that on the floor.
No, he counted.
They'll call that in the air.
And that's going to be on District Reeves, his third. And Campbell hits double digits now.
Yeah, 12 points on the night for Jay Campbell. 3-point shot from Reeves.
And that was off of the Raider. Well, that's going to be off of Campbell.
Reeves with the floater, no good. Heyman with the putback, and he'll go to the free throw line. Heyman now with 4 points here in the ball game. Foul's going to go against Jay Campbell. That'll be number 4 on him. And Heyman will have a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. His team trailing by 16. Still plenty of time left to get back in this one, but they're going to have to start making their comeback attempt right now. Campbell off of his foot. Ball going the other way now. Patriots with numbers behind the back. Reeves finishes. Great assist from Boyce.
Good job of looking at the numbers there by the Patriots.
Here's McFadden. McFadden with the spin. Shot's no good.
Now Nettleton is rushing their shots. He stepped out of bounds.
And that gives it back to the Raiders with 6:04, and Coach McCord wants to call a timeout.
It's going to be a
70 to 57 is the score, and as Wes mentioned, it will just be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Dietrich Reeves, the leading scorer for the Patriots, has got 20 points here in the ball game.
Until you've seen how
Kevin
fast
Fulton,
it really
Anderson, each with 18 points apiece.
And then you got McFadden with 13, Campbell with 12. Again, you're talking about a nice little sharing the wealth there.
Still got a lot of basketball left to be played here in the fourth quarter. Patriots trailing by 13, but it's Nettleton basketball. Campbell, Hamilton, Anderson, Fulton, and McFadden. 5 starters out on the floor for Coach McCord and the Raiders. Reeves, Roberts, Boyce, Woods, and Heyman on the floor for the Patriots. Fulton into the front court. Now he'll dribble around and let the rest of the offense catch up. Let the Patriots force a turnover. Roberts with a double clutch move. He'll go to the free throw line. I think Fulton might have picked up his second.
Hamilton.
That's number 2 on Hamilton. Roberts' first free throw good, 11 points. Down the ball game for him. Trying to work their way back down to a single-digit deficit. Still got a little bit to go. Cortez Hamilton backing down the defenders. They cross the timeline. Oh, Fulton nearly gave it up there. Strong take by Cortez Hamilton, and Hamilton's now got 9 points.
Marion's wanting to run it. Nettleton's wanting to run clock, but Marion's defense is not going to allow them.
Oh, they're playing very physical, and Woods can't finish on the layup.
That's going to be on Roberts, and that's going to be number 5.
Yeah, Kendall Roberts has fouled out, and that is number 5 on him. So 11 points on the evening for Kendall Roberts as he heads towards the bench. He will be relieved by Taylor Brown, and Roberts scoring double digits off the bench for Coach Claiborne and the Patriots. Good little effort there tonight from him.
And if you're the Raiders, this is the person you want on the free throw line the rest of the night, Kevin Fulton.
Yeah, makes his first one. He's now got 19 points in the ball game. Second one on the way, and he'll miss that one.
That's his first miss. He's 9 for 10 from the free throw line.
Broadcaster's jinx strikes again.
It wasn't me this time.
Heyman leaves it with Reeves. Reeves, deep three-point shot, and that one's money. And Reeves loves that spot on the floor on both ends.
That's his spot, and the corner three is
Anderson with the double clutch move, can't score.
Anderson's spot. They got numbers.
Three-point shot from Reeves, can't get it. Got his own board, floater's good. 7 points now in the quarter for Dietrich Reeves. His total's up to 25. Anderson goes up, gets the high pass, 10-point ball game. McFadden fouled from behind.
And that's a good job there by the Raiders of slowing it down and waiting for something for them to happen instead of just forcing it. And that's going to send McFadden.
I think that foul's called on Heyman. I believe that's his second of the night. McFadden hitting that free throw.
Tuberville's checking back in for the Raiders. Replaced Anderson.
Second free throw good. McFadden hitting them both on that trip. He's now up to 15 points here in the ball game. And the travel called against the Patriots. Raiders to inbound it, up by 12. 4 minutes left in the game. Trying to split the full court press. They do. Campbell into the paint there. Will take up a layup, and he'll get hacked. He'll go to the free throw line. Taylor Brown picking up his third. Shot no good from Campbell. A full timeout called on the floor by Coach Claiborne. 75-63 is the score. We're going to take a timeout with them. 3:58 left to play here in the ball game. We're back with more fourth quarter action right after this.
Until you've seen how fast it really is, some people's reaction to Ritter's 100 megabit internet might be like, 100 mega, huh? Here's how we describe it. Mega beautiful, mega fast, mega blast, mega party, mega Ritter. There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. In a word, that means mega fun. If you're not getting your high-speed internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today. Only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Andy Maness and West Cisco back here with you at Bearcat Arena. Fourth quarter action between Nettleton and Marion. 3:58 left to play here in the ball game, and it's a 12-point lead for the Raiders over the Patriots. 5A, 6A East. A little friendly rivalry here as these teams are going to see each other at least two more times throughout the season.
Yeah, like I said, at least two more times during the 5A, 6A East district play. And then I can see both these teams having a good little rivalry this year.
So full timeout is up and over with here. Still waiting on the Patriot huddle to break here. Still one more free throw left to shoot for Jay Campbell. He's into double digits with 12 points here on the evening. One of four players in double-digit scoring for Coach Mark McCord tonight. Missed it.
Heyman picks up another foul.
It's number 3 on Heyman. Cortez Hamilton at the line, trying to be the 5th player in double digits. And he is. How about this? All 5 starters for Coach McCord in double-digit scoring tonight.
You know, any coach would be ecstatic about that.
Second one off the mark, however. 13-point lead. Here's Reeves behind his back. He's going to step up and into that one, just short. Trying to chase down his own rebound and couldn't quite get to it. But it'll stay here with the Patriots as it was last touched by Campbell. Jay Campbell just couldn't quite chase that one down.
Good hustle by Campbell, just couldn't get it after he tipped it over.
Bounce pass into Heyman. Heyman with a hop step underneath the hoop. Can't hit it, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
That's going to be on Tuberville.
First foul on Tuberville for the game. Anderson checking back in. Heyman misses off the front. Anderson checks in for Tuberville.
Excuse me.
Second one will fall for Heyman. Head to Cortez Hamilton. Bounce pass on the baseline for McFadden. Now under 3:30 left to play here in the ball game.
Good job by McFadden to not try to drive. He went and kicked it back out.
Fulton got away from the trap there in the corner near half court, and Anderson's just going to drive baseline, and now he's at 20 points on the night.
They just left the baseline to him all open. No good there by Woods.
Yeah, an air ball, and now cross-court pass over to Jay Campbell, or Hamilton rather. Now Jay Campbell's got it. He's going to drive. Underhanded shot's good. He'll go to the free throw line as well.
And Heyman picks up his fourth.
This is his and one opportunity, but that's the third time we've seen Cortez Hamilton pick up a missed free throw.
Timeout. About to get in trouble there. So a timeout's going to have to be a full timeout called by the Raiders.
2:51 left to play in the fourth. We'll take it with them. 80-64 is your score. Nettleton over Marion here in the fourth.
Until you've seen how fast it really is, some people's reaction to Ritter's 100 megabit internet might be like, 100 mega, huh? Here's how we describe it. Mega beautiful, mega fast, mega blast, mega party, mega Ritter. There's no end to your online possibilities with up to 100 meg internet speeds. In a word, that means mega fun. If you're not getting your high-speed internet from Ritter, you should. Call 888-336-4466 today. Only from Ritter Communications. Right by you.
Andy Manus, West Cisco back here with you in the fourth quarter. 2:51 left to play here in the ball game. 80-64 is your score. Nettleton leading Marion.
Go Red.
Both teams out of the huddle now. Started out a very close game, 19-19 at the end of the first quarter. And Nettleton has kind of surged ahead and not looked back. See what they want to do here at the end of this one. Not going to take their foot off the gas at all. There's McFadden with a shot 2 feet from the basket, but he can't hit it.
Oh, that one right. Oh.
There's a turnover. They lob it into Campbell. Campbell will score.
It's about time to start the bus, Andy.
Have to agree with that. Three-pointer off the mark. Rims in and out. Last touch by the Raiders.
Marion give it a good fight, but the athletes that Nettleton has.
Yep, and the Raiders come up with another turnover. They feed it ahead to Cortez Hamilton. Hamilton with the underhanded layup, good. Now it is a 20-point ball game with 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. A shot just inside the three-point line for Dietrich Reeves will fall, and now he's up to 27 points in the ball game.
I'll tell you what, Reeves is a good little ball player for the Patriots. And only a junior, so watch him again next year.
Anderson with a strong drive to the basket, and he'll finish. He's got 22 points now on the game. There's a quick bucket on the other end from Dietrich Reeves. He's now at 29 points. McFadden misses the short jumper, gets the putback though. And a Raider turnover. Now under a minute left to play here in this one, and a quick foul. A little frustration foul there from Keyshawn Woods.
Yeah, it's just, they know it's over, and he just, I don't know why he's fouling now. He just, like you said, frustration there. And the new conferences for next year have been announced, and, you know, they're doing a little different basketball than what they are in football. They're dropping one classification, and so these two teams will be in the 5A East together, along with Jonesboro and Greene County Tech and Paragould.
.50 seconds now remaining in the ball game. 21-point lead for the Nettleton Raiders. Three-pointer on the way from Boyce. Short. Ball goes out of bounds. 43 seconds now left, and a whole new squad coming in here for the Raiders. Jari Williams, Jared Graham, Torrance Tuberville. 5 fresh faces here for Nettleton. There's the steal. And they're just going to slam that one home. Keyshawn Woods taking a little bit of frustration out there. Coming up with another steal. Now he's going to dunk it again. Oh, no. Had it rejected by the rim. He's laughing at himself now. Reeves there to clean it up. 13 points in the quarter for him. And a quick turnover. Reeves with another basket. 15 points now here in the quarter for him. 10 seconds remaining in the ball game. Tuberville into the front court. Three-pointer on the way. Good. How about Joaquin Daniels? Dropping one in for 3 at the end of the ball game. And the Raiders are your Honda of Jonesboro Invitational Tournament champions, 92-74. The final, Nettleton over Marion.
It was a good game for a quarter like we were talking about, but it was just too much Nettleton today. I think the game against Wynn last night took the legs out of Marion, and they just couldn't recover.
Double-digit scoring all the way around for Coach Mark McCord and his starters. 20 points for Kevin Fulton, 22 for Nathan Anderson, 12 for Cortez Hamilton, 15 for Jay Campbell, and another 17 for Mario McFadden. So an excellent game, and got to give a shout out though to Dietrich Reeves for scoring 33 points tonight for the Patriots. But again, the final score, 92-74. Nettleton are your tournament champions. That's going to wrap things up here for us on Tubetown. A big thanks to all of our camera operators and of course our executive producer Marcus Carlton for putting this on this weekend, and of course you guys, the viewers at home. We do all of this for you all, and appreciate you guys joining us again. Don't forget the next tournament coming up, the Jonesboro Invitational there, December 1st and 2nd. It'll be in Jonesboro at JHS, and we'll have great coverage of that tournament as well. Not this coming Thanksgiving weekend, but the weekend following that. So again, final score here tonight, 92-74, Nettleton over Marion. We're signing off from Bearcat Arena. Again, thanks to all of our camera operators. For Wes Cisco, I'm Andy Maness saying so long. Have a great weekend, everyone.